my lovely Leos, and welcome back for your reading today. Let's see what messages are coming for you. Now you have the Four of Pentacles, so you might have had some kind of material loss, and it's made you very kind of cautious about people, or just overly cautious in general, to the fact that you're worried about things that you have being taken from you. It could be that you was in a relationship with somebody where you both kind of put into the home. You might have lost your home because this person took the home from you. It might be certain things like a car or anything like that. Something you've lost, but I feel like this, whatever it was that you lost, it kind of, or maybe it was just that was very kind of focused on your money, so much so that you or this person did not or would not give, being like a skinflint kind of thing, not paying for stuff or not giving out for stuff, whatever it may be. But I feel like it was something that you ended up having to sacrifice. So whatever it was, whether it is this relationship, or you having to sacrifice this material loss, losing something, so that way you could end up moving forward. I'm picking up, it may have caused you heartache and it may have caused you upset, but you were being protected. You didn't realise that. You did have your guardians around you, and it was as if you needed to come away from this situation. By coming away from this situation, you could focus on yourself and realise that you was kind of maybe giving too much to a certain person, to a business, to a career. It was making you focus on maybe money too much. It was making you sad, because maybe it took this renewal, this kind of rebirth, for you to realise that that there was no benefit being gained for yourself over this issue, and you had to release it. You had to let go. I don't think that you wanted to, but you had to sacrifice something to make yourself happy. It was as if you felt abandoned. So I feel like, I don't know what it was, but it's if like, I'm picking up that, you felt abandoned, or you felt like you had to give up something for a reason. And it did cause you upset. It did cause you heartache. But you just didn't want to show it. You didn't want to show it at all. You wanted to hide it from people. You went through difficulties. You went through difficulties. There was deception. But you tried to stay strong. This struggle that you went through, I feel like it kind of, I'm picking up just so much sadness and upset. It is really sad. I don't know what was taken from you. I don't know why, but it seems like every time you tried something different, every time you tried to move forward, It was as if there was always something there that wanted to hurt you or bring you down. This is what I'm picking up on. But you didn't want to admit it. You didn't want to tell anyone, because I feel like if you went to someone for help, it made you feel like a failure. It made you feel like people might, you know, laugh at you, but they wouldn't. That's the thing. It was. I just. Yeah, I just feel that, you know, you put up with a lot. You know, you really did put up with a lot. Now, you moved with kindness. You know, whoever hurt you, you dealt with it with kindness. You didn't have a bad word to say about anyone. But you need to realise now that for what you were grateful for, things are going to come into your favour. You are going to get that material wealth back. You know, whatever it is that you've been waiting for is coming back around for you. For you to walk away from what you did, from what you walked away from, that's going to benefit you. Because you are now going to get what you want. Then you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is like a new start in life, a new venture, you manifesting, you know, your own kind of way, your new life, where you're going to be happy, where you're going to feel content. I just feel like this is you getting your strength back and believing in yourself, realising that you can achieve anything possible. This is like a new beginning for you. There's fortune coming your way. Your manifestations are going to be created. Some of you, you might even hear about a birth of a child. Now, there's this person that I feel is going to come into your life. Or maybe this person was someone at the start who you thought was a warm, thoughtful person, but there is definitely somebody that's coming in. This person is very, you know, caring, very thoughtful, you know. I feel like this person could be they work in creativity. They could be like a designer. They could be someone who works in art. It could be somebody that I'm picking up someone that designs signs on a shop front. But this is the type of person that is quite a someone you'd want to raise your children or to have children with. This is someone who, you know, takes care in people and actually does, you know, care about other people's feelings. You're going to have harmony with this person. Yeah, you know, you went through a point where you had to soul search. You had to go through this releasing whatever it was that was no longer serving you. Realizing that you had to sacrifice whatever it was, to let go, to kind of reevaluate your life's purpose and what you truly wanted, what you deserved. Because I don't feel you was getting treated the way you should have been. So I feel like, yeah, you know, you woke up to this kind of attitude that, you know, you had to focus on yourself. You had to let go of what no longer was serving you for your highest good. You couldn't have carried on being treated the way you was. You finally found that mental clarity that you've been waiting for. Setting up your foundation, keeping yourself in that kind of energy where you know you're going to triumph, you know you're going to get success. You're keeping yourself stronger. You're focusing on yourself. And I feel this is important for you. I feel like you getting this self-confidence, you believing in yourself, is what is driving you to get this happiness that's going to come towards you. But it's about you, you know, you was believing in your power. Okay? So, for some of you at this time, it was about you learning and getting, you know, you went through things through kindness. You are going to get that material gain, but you're also going to get triumph. Because we went through so much, there is triumph here. You finally are going to get the peace of mind that you have been waiting for. You're disciplined now. You know exactly that you can take on anything. You know, you've had to adapt to change a lot. And I feel like because you have been able to adapt to change, you're focusing now on maybe either taking that opportunity to kind of, or take a risk to go towards something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. I feel like you've got some really good ideas about something that you want to do for yourself. I feel like it, you know, there's news that's going to come in that's going to give you, that could be giving you more money. So it could be to do with your finances and career.